action of divine. So truthfulness, he means empowerment. As a teacher, you need to have full energy, fully loaded with thought, thought building. When you are built with thought, you can unload a thought in your classroom to the students. Uploading teacher, unloading in the class, the most important. So empowerment. When you are energetic teacher means you are empowered. You are a hero in the class. You are a king in the class. You are an emperor in the class. You know that. You are the angel in the class. The entire class is your bogie, your compartment, your compartment. You are a monarch in the class, teaching children, enjoying, and you forget yourself. I tell you, my dear colleagues, the moment you step into your college campus, forget your home. The moment you come out of college gate, forget the college. Most important, please. As an experienced teacher, I tell you. The moment you step into college campus, forget your home. The moment you come out of college gate, forget the college. Do not bring problems in your bag and baggies to your home. No, please. Family is also important. Children important. Most important. That's why I tell you a nice quotation. When mother is comfortable, when mother is comfortable, sorry, family is comfortable. When mother is comfortable, family is comfortable. When teacher is comfortable, society is comfortable. When mind is comfortable, body is comfortable. When girl is comfortable, the world is comfortable. When girl is comfortable, the world is comfortable, please. Sri Shakti, most powerful, please. Law cannot control everything. Difficult. Love begins when love ends. Love ends, love begins. One must understand. In Indian culture, we live by love. We live by love. But mostly, foreign countries live by law. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, son-in-law, as per law. But as per law, India has infinite treasure house of knowledge, culture, and wisdom, whatnot, appreciated by every foreigner who visited India and settled in India. Even Aurobindo Mother says, India is the torchbearer to the world countries in the future. We do not have any dearth of philosophy, please. We have great scholars with us. Spiritual scholars, social scholars, economic scholars, even astronomy, Mumata, Chakra, Aryabhatta, great scholars. Vedic sciences, Vedic mathematics, Vedaic science, spiritual philosophers, Sri Aurobindo, Vivekananda, magician, great person, Tagore, social philosophers, Ambedkar, Jyotirao Phule, different personalities, Ram Manohar Lohia, great personalities. The point I'm suggesting, we do not have any dearth of philosophers in Indian soil, but maybe we need the union of matter of the West, spirit of the East. We are doing that. Union of matter of the West, spirit of the East. Basically, India, a spiritual land. We live by law. Psychological satisfaction, the most important for us. Maybe borrow some technological innovation from outside, but India is also heading forward. Yes, competing with other countries too. Yes, we are not second, we are number one. Teachers, dear teachers, will make our children, young children, the heroes of tomorrow, the citizens of tomorrow, the society of tomorrow. Our India, proud India, Bharat must become number one in the world. We are responsible. We are accountable. We can, we should, we shall. So friends, commit again. So empowered teacher makes students empowered. Very simple. An empowered teacher makes his or her students empowered. All powerful subject wise. I strongly, proudly say some of teachers, most of the teachers love teaching, live in teaching. The moment they get into classroom, they forget the entire world. I salute those teachers again. Great teachers, I salute. And if you teach properly, honestly, there will not be any trouble and no crime, I think. But teachers must also be given freedom to teach well in the class by the management, by the government, by the atmosphere externality, most important. Teachers also must be given freedom to teach in the class by the management, by the government, providing what facilities they require. So these things a different subject. Okay. Fine. So empowerment, truthfulness, empowerment, character building, the holistic character building, including national character, economic character, social character, family character, individual character, culture character, secular character in Indian soil, secular character, tolerance for other religions too. The one who hates other religions is not religious. The misfit personality. No. Honoring other religions is real religion. That's what Aurobindo says. We need a religion, a wider religion, a widest of all, which will address the problems of the world as a single humanity, integral humanity. What Sri Aurobindo said. What religion we need? A wider religion, a widest of all, which will address the problems of the world as a single humanity. That religion we need. What Sri Aurobindo dreamt and meditate upon it in his whole lifetime for supramental personality, Manas personality. So character building, then high values. Let us teach our children values, virtues, ethics. Nowadays of technological innovation, explosion, these values, virtues, ethics have become diminished. But since teachers, academics alone teach ethics, academics teach ethics. We academicians promote culture. Science will not teach ethics. Aesthetics teach. Culture teaches. Social science teach. That's our duty. Arts and social sciences. We need to do that. So the union of art and science is academic yoga. I think it's very clear to you. The union of the bond of science and art is academic yoga. The doer and the done. The doer and the done is the yoga. So character building, H, high values. Again, E for energy. You need to have energy, vital energy, not alone subject energy. Energetic teacher. And you should never sit in the class, please. Out of my 35 years of teaching, I never sat in my classroom while teaching. Please. Move around, move around, move around, move around. Mobile in the class, to the maximum extent possible, unless if you are not well or making a PowerPoint. But generally, move around classroom. Automatically, you are the sunflower in the class. When you are sunflower in the class, automatically the students automatically become sunflowers. You are the sun and children become flowers, rotating and around you and facing at you, enjoying your lecture.